Greetings and welcome to this thrilling film. Today I wanted to try out an open source trading bot that I came across. This project has advanced to a new level of sophistication and efficiency thanks to the amazing assistance of AI. Look no farther because I may have unlocked a special method to potentially earn $1,000 a day in passive income. This amazing trading bot uses cutting-edge tactics like his front-running, arbitrage, and minor extractable value MEV. To successfully implement these tactics, it uses well-known decentralized exchanges like Uniswap. How then does it operate? To put it simply, the bot carries out a process called sandwiching transactions. It starts by looking at the mempool, which is essentially the blockchain's holding area for transactions that have been started but not yet completed. The bot finds particular transactions by examining the mempool, after which it inserts its own transactions with petrol prices that are greater than the original ones. Thanks to this cunning plan, our bot is able to complete its transaction first. It effectively sandwiches the upcoming transactions by completing a buy order ahead of time and quickly following it up with a sell order. We can benefit from the slippage that happens between the buy and sell orders thanks to this procedure. Through the use of AI and these complex tactics, our trading bot presents a special and maybe very lucrative possibility for passive income. So stay tuned as we examine how this cutting-edge trading bot operates in greater detail and how you may take use of it. This is not as difficult as it seems. You don't need to know how to code because artificial intelligence created the majority of the code. Now, before we get started, let me tell you that there are a lot of scammers in the Bitcoin space. Sending your seed phrase to anyone is never a good idea. Before completing any transactions, always double-check and confirm the sources. Now that we've covered that, let's examine the specifics and discover how this cutting-edge bot might improve your trading tactics. First, configure MetaMask. Make sure the MetaMask browser plugin is installed first. Using MetaMask is necessary to communicate on Web3. Step 2, create smart contracts with Remix. We'll then move on to Remix, which is a tool for creating smart contracts with Solidity. Please be patient as Remix may take some time to load. Navigate to the contracts folder on the left sidebar and start a new contract there. Give it the name bot.sol. In the description, I included a link to the bot source code. Since this is open source, you are free to check the code for yourself. The code should be copied and pasted into the bot.sol file you just made. This is our bot, and by default, everything is set up. To guarantee that the code you have is the most recent version, make sure you get it from the URL provided in the video description. Step 3, put the contract together. Please read the quick user instructions at the top before we build our bot. It is important to remember that a minimum deposit of 0.5 ETH or more is needed for the bot to operate as intended. The absolute minimum liquidity requirement is 0.2 ETH if you do not have 0.5 ETH. There is a chance of total loss for any amount less than 0.2 ETH. The bot can handle more transactions and earn more money the greater its deposit. Verify that you are connected to the Ethereum mainnet and that your wallet contains more than 0.5 ETH plus a bit extra for gas expenses. It's time to navigate to the Solidity compiler tab. As stated at the top, Solidity 0.8.4 was used in the construction of the code. To make sure that the compiler is compatible with our contract, use version 0.8.4. Make sure the EVM version is set to default and that the language is set to Solidity. Wait for the bot to compile after clicking the compile bot.sol button. Step 4, make use of the agreement. Now let's use this that we have in our wallet. Navigate to the tab for Deploy and Run Transactions. Choose Injected Web3 as the setting. After MetaMask appears, just link it. Click Deploy if everything looks to be in order. The petrol fee is always set aggressively by me. The transaction is accelerated and the difference in petrol costs is typically insignificant. Let's hold off till the transaction has been verified. Step 5, communicate with the agreement. Fantastic. It appears to be confirmed, indicating that our smart contract has been activated. Click this after swiping down. The control panel for the bot may now be seen. Use these two options only if you have prior experience with similar bots. They are meant for more seasoned users. The bot can read the mempool thanks to start. Stops the bot's ability to read the mempool. The complete balance of the bot will be returned to your wallet upon withdrawal. Step 6, provide capital for the agreement. We will copy the address and use this button to paste it into Etherscan to make sure the smart contract is established. It was made successfully, yes. Let's finance the deal next. I'll head over to MetaMask and copy the smart contract address again. Verify that the address you supplied is correct. Let's be bold once more by sending in 1 ETH and raising the petrol fees. Good, the transaction has been verified. Ethereum is now available for use by the bot. To make sure our contract is funded, let's double check it on Etherscan. Perfect. Step 7, let the bot run. Clicking Start completes the procedure. After giving the bot a full day to work, I'll examine the outcomes. Analysis and outcomes. It has now been a little more than a day. Let's check our current position and update Etherscan. It's unbelievable, more than 2.2 ETH, with 1.2 ETH gained in just one day. That is quite a change from our initial situation. Seeing these kinds of outcomes is always thrilling, especially after you've taken the time to properly set everything up. Let's check the balance of our bot now. Now that the bot has halted, we can press the withdraw button. As I have already done, you should select the stop option before continuing. This guarantees that our money is safe and that there have been no trading activity. Now let's click it. This will result in a minor petrol bill for us. I'll click confirm after changing it back to aggressive. Please be patient as this transaction may take a few seconds to complete. That's right, the transaction has been verified. Let's head to our MetaMask now. It's good to see the balance of the bot in my wallet. Remember that this happens only after a full day. It's crucial to remember that I've made 20 ETH some weeks, less ETH others, and sometimes more. Daily fluctuations in profits shouldn't depress you because they will occur. This is a necessary component of the trading process. Although the market might be unpredictable, you can consistently make money if you have the correct plan in place. Please leave a remark below if you have any questions. We value your participation, so kindly hit like and subscribe. Although I could easily charge for this as I've been working on it for a while, I decided to share it with all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Be careful. Always keep an eye on your transactions and be informed about the most recent developments in the cryptocurrency sector. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always be mindful of the dangers involved. Increase the likelihood of higher returns and reduce risk by diversifying your investments. Make use of the many information and tools at your disposal to improve your trading approach. I appreciate you seeing, and I hope this information was useful. Until then, be careful and have fun dealing. Continue to study and develop, and don't be afraid to contact me with any queries or suggestions for subjects I should address in next films. Your encouragement and comments are what motivate me to continue offering insightful commentary and advice. Until the next release, see ya!